kids. Please ignore my crazy makeup. I was a pirate today, but I thought I'd give you a little vlog and tell you about my trip to Virginia and everything like that. So I decided to surprise my mom with a trip to Virginia because I found a really, really cheap ticket. I hit up my sister to say, hey, do you think this is a good idea? She said, I think it's a great idea. Also, let's try to get our other sister there too. By the way, my family's loud as shit, so you're gonna hear them in the background. So we made it happen. I came in on like Wednesday and walked into a Mexican restaurant, sat down next to my mom and said, hi mom. She freaks out, starts crying and stuff. She's real happy. Then the next day we have my sister walking on the beach. We take my mom to the beach, and then she just randomly sees my sister, and she freaks out. She cries again. It was great. So we've been hanging out. Today we went to a pirate festival. Every year there is something called the Blackbeard Festival because the ships that hunted down and killed Blackbeard left from Hampton, and when they cut off Blackbeard's head, they brought it back and they put it on a stake in Hampton River. So we celebrate Blackbeard, and there's like a ship battle where you have these ships and the pirates on them shoot cannons at each other. It's really loud with like a band that plays the fife and drum and shit. There's all sorts of food and pirate gear. It's kind of like a Ren Fair except just pirates. And so I wore my pirate outfit and people seemed to really like it, which made me happy. And my family is so funny. My family could be like, yours is better than theirs. Anytime they saw somebody else in a costume, yours is better. Yours looks better. And it's like, guys, back in LA, my costume ain't shit. But out here, I guess, where people aren't really cosplaying, I was very fancy. I looked professional. What else has been going on? We went to the beach. We went to Fort Monroe and hung out at this pet cemetery. It was really cool. Like pet cemetery tombstones from like the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. My face looks so bad right now. Please try to ignore it. It's from all this makeup. And it was like around a moat in Fort Monroe. It was some weird ass fucking shit. We went there at night, so it's all dark. We're looking with our phones, and my middle sister's like, I'm getting the heebie-jeebies because she's a puss. What else did we do? We went out to a country club. Back when I used to live here, they had just built this club. It was called like Saddle Ridge or Saddle Ranch or something. Now it's called PBR. I ran into a guy when I was visiting my granddad, and I'm looking at the dude. The dude's looking at me. I'm like, I feel like I know this guy. And he's like, hey, Sarah? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm Steven. And Steven was a childhood friend, like somebody that I hung out with all the time as a kid at my grandfather's house because he was like the grandson of my grandmother's best friend who lived across the street. So we used to hang out all the time. He's just there, just like topless, covered in tattoos, like, yeah, come to the bar, I'll get you guys in. I'm a bartender there. So we're like, all right. So we went there, and it was a country club. Like, people were doing line dancing and shit, riding bulls and everything. And it was just so funny, just, I don't know, seeing the mix of cultures. There were grannies in it, literally. A granny, her wig flew off when she got on the bull. There were grannies in there, black people, white people, like all ages. It was just like, I don't know, kind of interesting that everyone's just like, fuck it, we don't have any other good clubs in Hampton. Well, let's just go to this bitch ass club and have a good time. And we got nice drinks because he was the bartender and we got him for free, so you can't complain. I had a great night. I worked out. I did my squats in the club because I ran out of time to do my squats earlier. And, you know, a few people judged me, but that's fine. What else happened? I also lost my voice a little bit last night. There was one other thing that we did. I know we did it. We took a nap on the beach. That was also cool. Nope, my brain refuses to tell me what the other thing we did was. So, oh, we went to a kind of newish bar, and it had luchador paintings and stuff. So I was like, wow, I really can't escape wrestling, huh? And they had these bomb-ass motherfucking brisket tacos. So I have to go back one day. But yeah, it seems like a lot of cool stuff has come to Hampton. We went to a I can't say this word, brewery. We went to a brewery. They have food trucks with names. Like, my whole fucking town has changed in the, I guess, 5-6 years since I've been gone. It's pretty cool to watch. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little update. And was there anything else I needed to tell you? I made a Women Wrestling Friends mini episode, which you can watch. It's a video right before this video, sharing my predictions for Extreme Rules, which should be on any moment. I don't know. I'm on East Coast time. I have no idea what time it is. Okay, bye guys. Bye. Bye-bye.